Have you ever made a big mistake and felt like you couldn't go back? Like you'd messed up so badly that no one could possibly forgive you? Well, today I want to share a powerful story that might just change your mind. It's a story about messing up, finding your way back, and the incredible power of forgiveness. Imagine a kind and wealthy father with two sons. One day, the younger son comes to his dad and says, "Father, I want my inheritance now." This must have been heartbreaking for the father. It was like his son was saying he wished he were already gone, but filled with love. The father agreed and divided his wealth, giving the younger son his share. Packed with cash and dreams of adventure, the son journeyed to a distant land. He lived it up, throwing lavish parties and spending his money on every fleeting pleasure he could find. It was fun for a while, but soon the money ran out. Every single coin was gone. To make matters worse, a severe famine struck the land. Suddenly, the boy who had everything now had nothing. He was broke, starving, and all his so-called friends had disappeared. Desperate for work, he found a job feeding pigs for a local farmer, a truly humiliating position. He was so hungry, he found himself craving the very pods the pigs were eating. It was at this rock-bottom moment, sitting in the mud and filth, that he had a powerful realization. He thought to himself, "Wait a minute. Back home, even my father's hired servants have more than enough food to eat, and here I am, starving to death." In that moment, he made a decision. "I will get up and go back to my father, and I will say to him, 'Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son. Just make me like one of your hired servants.'" He didn't expect a warm welcome. He just hoped for a job and a meal. So, with a heavy heart and rehearsed apology, he began the long journey home. But here's where the story takes an incredible turn. While he was still a long way off, his father saw him. And he didn't wait. He didn't scold. He was filled with compassion, and he ran. He threw his arms around his son and kissed him. The son started his apology, "Father, I have sinned." But the father wasn't even listening to that part. He was shouting with joy to his servants, "Quick! Bring the best robe and put it on him. Put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet. Let's have a feast and celebrate. For this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found." Now, the older son, who had been working faithfully in the field all this time, heard the music and dancing. When he found out what was happening, he was angry. He complained to his father, "I've served you all these years and never disobeyed you, yet you never threw a party for me. But when this son of yours who has squandered your property comes home, you throw a huge celebration." The father's response is so beautiful. He said, "My son, you're always with me, and everything I have is yours. But we had to celebrate and be glad because this brother of yours was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found." This story shows us a picture of God's amazing love. No matter how far we've strayed or how big our mistakes, He is always watching, waiting, and ready to run to us with open arms the moment we decide to turn back. His forgiveness isn't something we earn. It's a gift given out of pure love. If you ever feel lost, remember this Father. He's waiting for you. Thanks for watching. If this story touched you, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more content that inspires. See you next time.